Hey,
Hello.
Sourish. Happy Monday.
Yep.
How are you today?
I'm I'm doing good.
All right, that's good to hear. Anything exciting from school today? Anything good going on there?
Anything that happened?
Just anything good going on?
Yeah. At school, we're just it was fine. It was great at school. It was very great at school. It was great in school. Yeah, my day was very great. What we did, we were learning about polynomials and math.
All right, cool.
hmm
All right. Well, why don't we do what we normally do on Monday? Is there a reason? Is your mute okay there?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Um, let's take a look at your classes and see what's going on in English class specifically. So go ahead and share your screen whenever you're ready.
All right. Okay.
All right, let's take a look at your English class, please. All right, so I see I guess something posted today. What's that synthesis paragraph
Yeah.
sources?
hmm
All right, what do you think this is? This looks like it was from class today. Can you give me some more information about this?
what we do in class. It's just only classwork that we only do in class.
I
It's
need more
it's all
information
about
on
that we have to
search.
write the synthesis essay about the American Mosaic, but the thesis and the synthesis.
Right, I understand that. Is this leading towards an essay or a test or anything like that? What do you think?
It's kind of leading through a paragraph essay.
Okay, now did you
Yeah, I
do
think that
all of these?
I think for the paragraph essay, I think that's going to be the final.
All right, did you answer these in class today? Did you look at any of these in class today?
Yeah, yeah, I did a notes.
Okay. All right. Now, what did you guys do in math class today?
Like I told you, at the beginning, polynomials. Like I told you at the beginning, we
Okay.
were working on polynomials.
Any homework from math class?
Like I told you,
Any homework
like
in math class? Because there's
like
no
it,
homework in English here, so we can
like I
we can.
told you in that class, we're working on polynomials.
Sorry, I asked you if you had any homework in math class.
Homework, no homework.
Okay. What did how can that be?
We were working on the notes.
Can you send over the notes?
Mm-hmm.
Remember how we talked about you sending over the stuff ahead of time?
What?
You've got to send this over ahead of time.
Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Are you thinking that I did I do something wrong with you?
No, it's the same thing every time. It's always you've got to do this ahead of time.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
What is on the back side of this page that you sent?
The backside of the page. I that was for that was for we didn't finish that. That's why. So we only worked. We finished on the first one, second one, the third one, fourth
Okay.
one. We're working on it, but the class
Can
has
you
ended. That's why.
can you send the back side, please?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Uh, well, uh, in the past, we've done a lot of math on Mondays. Would you like us to do some math on Monday or look at some English?
We can work on some English.
You'd like to work on English?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're kind of limited here. Let's look. Look, you said you've got this in-class thing that you're working on. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to work on that in class.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me share my screen here and let's share my screen. All right, so the easiest essay that you will ever write is what's called a personal narrative. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about when I say a personal narrative? What does that mean to you?
Personal narrative. What a person. I don't even know what that means.
It's a story about you.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'd like to do now is I want you to think of the three most interesting things about you. Three interesting things about you. Things that make you unique. Okay. You understand what I'm asking you to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to put those in the chat. Three interesting things about you.
Okay.
Could you, this is not interesting, Sourish. There's 300 other students in your class that are juniors. Something interesting, it means like it's special. Something about you that's different than other people.
Ah, yeah, I got. There we go.
Okay, that's also not unique. There's a lot of people that are great in science. You were made unique. Think about what you like to do, how you spend your time, maybe somewhere you've been, maybe something about your family.
Okay.
And by the way, to apply to certain colleges, you have to write a personal narrative. So this is kind of the start of that for you.
Okay. Is that how it is?
Okay, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else can you what else can you think of? Again, think about maybe somewhere you've been or something about you that when people meet you like, wow, that's really different. Okay. Is there anything else that you can think of?
Yep. What I can think of is that
So let me give you some some information here that I it's sometimes
I got I got
it's
it.
hard.
I got it.
Well, uh, the this is not the direction that these essays are that they want you to go. This is something that I've noticed about you that I think is pretty special. You have high energy.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think I mean by that? By high energy?
I have great dot.
Okay, like to me, high energy refers to more about like the tone of your voice, your excitement level, how you perceive things.
Mhm.
Okay, one of the things that I also notice about you is that you're very much a rule follower. You actually like the steps, the structure, things like that. Now, you did mention science. You definitely like science. Okay, so here are another type of essays, and these are a little bit easier to write thesis statements for an argumentative essay. So let's talk about video games. So there's an argument out there. Should parents allow their children to play video games? I want you to give me three reasons why they should. Yes, one, two, three, and three reasons why they should not. So give me three um, benefits of playing video games, three um, negatives of playing video games. Is it clear what I'm asking you to do, Sourish?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to step away for 30 seconds to go check on my food, but I'll be right back with you. All right, I am back.
I got one. Oh, what? My battery's low. I have to go charge. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so I'm looking for three benefits of video games and three
Well,
reasons.
well, parents, they don't allow their children to play video games, so no.
You have to give me both sides of the argument.
I'm saying it a yes because whenever I do something great, I can have it as a reward.
Okay, so I'm asking for lists, Sarish. I need you to write down three benefits of video games and three negatives of video games.
No, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, that's all right.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that.
It's okay if you need to go out to the internet and search. That's fine. A lot of students do that.
Um,
Okay, so I agree with your first one. There's definitely
yeah,
enjoyment.
hold on a minute.
What do you mean by earning as a reward? What does that mean to you?
Um, Earning
Sorry,
as a reward.
what does that mean, earning as a reward?
Well, you can earn it as a reward by what makes your family proud, then they can be able to allow you to do it.
That's not what we're arguing right now. We're talking about just playing video games. Like, what are some benefits of playing video games?
Um, well, just have to just be able to
Don't know because I don't play video games anymore. So tell me what is the benefit of video games?
having fun.
We already got that down. What's another benefit of having video games?
Another benefit
Playing.
is doing good on your work.
Nope. That does not, if you're playing video games, you're not doing your homework. So what are some benefits of playing video games?
Having fun and also playing with friends.
Okay, so there you go. That's another one. You can play with friends. Is there a third benefit to playing video games?
And free time.
That's a benefit. It seems like video games take up your time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a benefit. A benefit is a good thing. What's a positive? A positive of playing video games. How does it help you to play video games or anyone? How does it? Okay, let's go to some negatives. Can you
Hmm.
think of some negatives for video games? What are some of the problems associated with video games?
The negatives um like playing for hours and hours, like for days.
So they're addictive.
Addictive, and
Okay.
also messing up your brain.
More than your brain, but we'll start with that. Basically, your entire
Yeah.
body, because you're sedentary, you're not moving.
Uh-huh.
What else? What's another negative?
Another negative is going to be that is going to be trouble. You're going to be having your eyes will get strained.
It's kind of related to that. Eye strain, maybe trouble sleeping. What about the fact that they're violent? The violence in
Ah,
them.
yeah, maybe violent behavior.
Okay. So far, I'm not seeing a lot of positive reasons to play video games. There are some improved cognitive abilities, and that's a benefit, but there's actually typically more reasons that you should not play video games, as an example. Okay. Any questions on that?
Any questions? Nope.
Okay. So now let's say you wanted to write a thesis on this topic. Okay. So here's what your thesis statement will require. It will require you to make an argument, basically to choose a side.
Okay.
So what do you think? Should parents allow their children to play video games? Yes or no?
Well, I'm going to be saying maybe.
You got to choose a side.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
I vote for yes.
you're
Vote
saying
for
yes. Okay. So you have to write a sentence now. This is your challenge to you. Write a sentence that says why parents should allow their children to play video games. Can you do that for me, please?
yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Okay, looks like you put something in the chat there. Right, so parents should allow their kids to play video games because kids are having a fun time with their friends, playing with them and playing fun games for excitement. Okay, you did not mention improved cognitive abilities. Do you understand what I mean by that, or is that unclear?
Unclear.
Okay, we'll leave that out. All right, let's look at a new topic here. Okay, schools should they abolish homework? Yes or no? What do you think?
Yeah, school. What does abolish mean?
Means get rid of. It's gone. Never, no
No, they
homework
should
ever
not
again.
get rid of homework. No.
Okay, so give me three reasons why they should not get rid of homework. Put those in the
Do I have to
chat,
write it in
please.
chat?
Yes, three
Hmm,
reasons why they should not abolish homework.
okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, so you're saying that it's important for kids to get to college,
Yeah.
but I mean, homework doesn't get you into college.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What does that mean? I mean, does every kid who does homework go to college?
Well, it can help them get to college
How?
because it's going to make them get good grades.
Okay, so there's a reason. Get better grades. Let's use that.
Okay.
Helps them to understand what's being taught in class. Okay. What is this improves their strength and future? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Sourish?
I mean, my dad.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking you what you're
Uh-huh. Because A improves their strength in future because, yep, because it will get them so much better to do work hard, to work hard.
homework makes you work hard,
Yeah.
only if you do it.
Yeah.
Um, so um so the like what I think you're trying to say is that it builds um it builds a what's the right word? It's like a structure for the student, um, or it's a model for how to succeed.
Okay.
Okay. And so if you do your homework, you you get you understand and then you get better grades.
Yeah.
So what would be one reason to abolish homework? What's like one of the what's the main problem with homework as a student? Takes too much time to complete.
Yeah.
Okay. What's another negative of homework? What's something that you don't like, Cyrus? What's something that you do not like about homework?
It's just what I do not like about homework is the math problems.
Okay, we're not talking specifically about a class, just in general. Like why do you
What's
not like the
hard
math
is that
problems?
there is like lots of work to do in there. There's like lots of questions, something like that.
Okay, well, that's kind of the takes too much time to complete. So tell me something else. Like, is it that you have to do it on your own?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be done on your own.
Yeah.
What's something else that you don't like about homework?
Something else I did not like about homework. It because it has like higher, it has so much difficulty.
Okay, I mean that's kind of like number two and or A and B.
Okay.
I mean, most kids can rattle off a bunch of reasons why they don't like homework. I'm not hearing that from you. It's almost like you like homework.
I love homework, but I did not like the math homework and like that,
Okay.
and also the other top homework.
Okay, so you're still going to say that schools should not abolish homework?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I want you to do that now. One sentence, why schools should not abolish homework. Is it clear what I'm asking you to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm almost done.
Okay. Okay, so I see what you wrote here, but it doesn't have anything to do with what we wrote. It'd actually be better here to say something about college.
Okay.
All right, so students, schools could not abolish homework because homework is important for students to work hard and be successful in college. Okay, that's a good thesis because you can then talk about how homework gets you better grades. It helps you understand what's being taught in class. More generally builds that model for how to succeed. All right, how do you think you did tonight with your efforts, Sarish?